The heck was I looking at? It's the remainder of the key, I think. Okay, so I'm writing down the number here because we're gonna need that. That piece of paper that makes no sense, it should make sense now once we do the next print. So we have 0, 1, so we got 64 plus 0, 0. So we got 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So 8. Right. 0, 1, 64. 0, 0, 1, 8. 0, 1, 1. So 2 and 1. And that would be equal to 72, 74, 75. Or, what's 75 up here? It is K, which I think is, in this case, black. Why K is black, I don't know. Makes sense. Let's go back here. I think we'll need to trash the paper we got. Unfortunately.
Oh, that one. Yes.
So
That's the one that we
start with. Okay, so that's the one we have on there right now. This is the black ink. Paper. Go. Okay, well, we didn't want to do that. I did that wrong. I forgot how to do this. Let's do this one first again. Black ink, paper, do that. And now we put it back. Down.
I bet you did it right.
Maybe it has to be the final thing.
I can only print one at a time.
Oh, just leave it here. Don't press the button. I think that's what it is. So we got the 001. This one is the yellow. Just put it down there. What do we got? The 011. Keep forgetting to put the ink on. Is it again? It's 011. Okay, it's the ending. So that's cyan. And then we got the 01. This is the last one, I think. That should be the magenta. Alright, I think this is official. Spin yellow to red up. So jetpack startup sequence? What? That's the switch. It honestly looks a little bit like a camera to me, but it's a switch. Flip red switch down, spin blue to up. To red up,
Then
black up.
down for the yellow.
Yeah, it's instructions. A jetpack startup sequence. That's weird.
It means something that we have to do.
Oh, I'm sure of that.
What's going on?
I found out that Mr. Delaney is the one who hid Matt's luggage.
Why would he do that?
Apparently, he was adamant that Matt not stay in the nursery, so he removed all of Matt's things and hid them down here, thinking it would force Matt out. That was the day Matt disappeared.
Stubborn old loon. Well, then, I guess that just proves this really is all just one big inane practical joke. Matt vanished, thinking we'd find his luggage in the nursery. Unless Denal is lying, and he hid the luggage for some other reason. For crying out loud, Nancy, find Matt before this mystery drives us all loony.
I'll see you later, okay?
See ya.
All right.
You have a lead?
Nope.
I'm gonna go play detective now. Good luck.
I feel like we have to get up this tower somehow. Oh boy. Cause now we have instructions for a jetpack, but it's like, what does that mean? Let's talk to people, see if they have anything to say. Otherwise, I'll have to get my phone.
Nancy?
Hi.
What'd you suddenly remember?
Sorry, I'll call you later. Bye.
Whoa, that was incredible. Hi, Nancy.
What was incredible?
The guys are doing belly smackers, and Amazing Abs just did one that was like somebody slammed the water with a steel 2x4. I mean, whack! And he didn't even flinch. I'm in love.
There were all these sheep running around outside, and guess who had to put them back in their pen?
You? Nancy, clearly neither you nor Kyler understands just what a maid of honor is supposed to do.
Actually, Mr. Delaney kind of roped me into it.
Next time, just tell him no. You should be decorating and painting nails and picking out music for the reception and dyeing shoes to match your dress, not sheep herding.
Actually, I sheared a few sheep for him, too.
Nancy, a maid of honor should not be shearing sheep. You got to shear sheep? I am so jealous. What am I gonna do with you two?
That's all I got for now.
Call us anytime. Ta-ta!
Alright, not helpful, but you know. Did we ever tell Delaney?
What's on your mind,
No,
then?
I don't remember.
I'll let you drink your crow's nest in peace.
Good night to you.
Okay, I think we were not clicking around well enough. I think that's what it is. We're just not clicking well enough because we're not moving the cursor around and seeing everything we can. Aha. See this? Normally I've been clicking to the right, to the straight, but if you go over here, you can go to the right. This is a jetpack.
Ooh.
That would have taken me forever to find.
I'd better go somewhere out in the open to work on this.
What, you don't want to launch through the roof of the hut? I wouldn't use that at all. That is actually crazy. You know how hard it is to, like, I've seen videos of people using jetpacks and it's very hard to balance yourself. What's with this guy? Aha! So, this is where this comes in handy. Spin the yellow dial, I guess, to red triangle, whatever that means. Red triangle. Next step, number slot must read 729. 729. Press the black square. Circle, I mean. Oh, it's this one. I'm dumb. Let me start over just in case. Alright. So it's this there, 729 black button. Flip the red switch down. Spin blue dial to the black. Slide lever to halfway point. Press yellow, then red. Turn the color dial to red. Color dial to red? Oh, this. Red. Move the number dial to 4. Flip up blue, flip down yellow. Up blue, down yellow.
But you didn't put that one to 4.
I did.
Okay.
Then press to go. See, it's 4. Go.
Oh my gosh, I'm flying! Woohoo!
That would be so dangerous. Just knowing how jetpacks
Matt,
work in real life.
Are you in here?
Super, super dangerous.
Hello? Anybody here?
This is something new.
This is all brand new. We got the family tree here of the Malloys. Somebody's expanding their tree here. Actually, I don't know if they are. I don't know what these are. Solas. Era? Yeah, I don't know. Don't know if there's anything to see here. Oh, what was the word? In the, something blue, but it said something else in the middle. What was it?
I don't remember. You write it down.
I don't think we ever wrote it down. I don't remember what it was. It was like a French thing. It kind of looked like, I don't know.
It looked kind of like blue.
Well, blue is one of the, it was the word below it.
Yeah. I don't remember it.
Nautical Cartography by Jack Stay. Zoopraxiscope. Animals in Motion. Hydroponics and aeroponics. Growing without soil. Ersatz Quidnuncs. Nuncs. A Guide to Knowledge. Looks kind of like Latin. Quidnuncs, which is like what nothings. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't remember my
Is that
Latin
going to
well.
help you?
I don't know.
The little thing over there.
Well, I cannot for the life of me remember.
Wish you wrote it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run all the way back. That's a little annoying.
Yeah.
I see, the light she must have saw was the jetpack. Can we just roam around here? Okay, I'm gonna go fly off. I don't think there was anything tall that we had to get to, though. to my knowledge. No, I don't think there's anything. I think we need to go in here. It was Lapine. Lapine. Lapine.
Write it down.
I don't need to. No need to write it down. Yeah, we get to keep using the jetpack. New sheet. This time with the groom here. Interesting. It won't open. Alright, another one of these. So we have... What do we have? Oh man, there is so much going on here. I think... Oh boy. What do we have? What do we have? So the sheep, cat, and room here. What is this? Dog, maybe? I don't know what the heck this is. Are all in the same level. Which has to be the second level. I'm just gonna throw them up here for now. Don't know where, but they have to be on the second level. According to this, they're all next to each other. And we know that the sheep is below the cow. But it's above this guy. And the cat's above that. Yeah, because cow has to be above sheep, and the only way for the cow to be above the sheep is if the sheep is at least on the first or second floor. But on next to the sheep should be like this guy, and that means it has to have something
Pig.
below. And the pig is to the left of everything, but below that guy, so I'm just gonna do that for the fun of it. No, obviously not. This guy actually has to be over here. Oh, we're missing something. This. There's another doll we're missing. Just realized there's a doll there that we don't have. How are we gonna get that doll? That's gonna be the final doll. Where are we gonna find that doll? And the other piece of information we got was this, which I don't know. Am I supposed to like find those books maybe? There's a library. There we go. Hold on, I just noticed something. Aggie culture. Hydroponics and aeroponics. Growing without soil by Aggie culture, like agriculture.
Yeah.
3 years into the study, by removing all duplicates, I find that the only remaining true consonant is key. I'm just gonna look at these books and write down whatever they say. Oh boy. I'm just gonna take a picture of this. There's so much there. Okay. Two simple words contain such wisdom. Swap the first letter and the last letter. Change the R to P and Z to W. Remove the first appearance of any duplicated letter. Oh my gosh. Okay, and there, I think there was one more book, right? Is there not one more book? So we got the nautical cartography, zoopraxiscope we didn't get. What's zoopraxiscope? That's the quartz. This quartz was the last thing. Nautical cartography was technically one. And the hydroponics was 3. I'm missing 2. I have a picture of number 4. The 4th one here. It shows a lily pad? I don't know what this is. No, that's the grounds outside. This is by the castle. I'm just realizing there's some rocks by the castle. That's like the little circle patch outside. But where's the zoo book? Give me the zoo book. See. Didn't mean to do that. Ah. I wonder if it's talking about the constellations again. I hope not.
Animals found in the merry-go-round, seated in the middle.
So it sounds like a carousel, but I'm wondering because zoopraxiscope is, if I'm thinking of what it might be, it's the little thing that spins and it reflects like an image, because there's like an image on all sides of it.
Oh yeah.
And it like flashes whatever image is in front and it just spins around it. It makes it look like some like a horse is running or something, you know. I think that might be the classic example, is the running horse. So I'm wondering if that's what that's supposed to be. I don't know the actual name of it, but maybe that is what it's called. So we have, after looking up all these books, we have To Our Dear Friend, 1 year soon you'll finally join us here. The seas await your notice. And it showed a picture of the Atlantic and Caribbean.
But we don't have the second one.
We do. Second one, I just looked at them out of order.
There's 2.
There's 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one I have on my phone. The 4th one I can show you. It's a lot. That's why I didn't write it down.
Oh, okay.
This is about changing the letters of whatever word we get. It says 2 simple words contain such wisdom. But I'm gonna read these in order here. So, to our dear friend, 1 year soon you'll finally join us here. The seas await your notice. Shows the Atlantic and Caribbean. Animals abound in a merry round. Seated in the middle can answer the riddle. On legs of 4 they spin evermore. And 3 years into the study, by removing all duplicates, I find that the only remaining true consonant is key.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get these where it's 2 simple words to contain such wisdom, but swap the first letter and the last letter, change the R to a P and a Z to a W, remove the first appearance of any duplicated letter. It just goes on and on and on. Once you have, you'll find that something.
You'll have.
It just tells you to change the letters around a bunch. But we don't know what the words are. But it's like, am I supposed to follow what it's saying? Because these don't seem like they really relate to each other very much. But I did see a picture. The picture on... Okay. Bizarre. I'm assuming there's nothing going on here, but I just thought I should at least come back once. Why don't you let me in? But the place on the note was next to the castle. It was right here. N5.
I'd write that down.
N5. Sure, I'll write down N5. Why does it just say N5?
North 5?
I don't know.
The side of the stone does that have anything on it?
No.
Does look like there's an S there. S7.
No, I don't think so. My fear is like, oh, can you see the constellation? It's like, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Cause that's one of my fears.
Because that was the last game.
That was in this game.
Oh, okay.
Animals bound in a merry round. Cecil wait you notice, so I see an N5. I don't understand what this is about. I really hope there's not just a bunch of constellations.
Oh no! I'm out of power! Ah!
Passing ship saw you fall into the ocean when your jetpack gave out. Bad news, that was the last they saw of you. I think I understand. We have, in order to open that desk in the tower,
Yeah.
this N is maybe the 5th letter. Because when we first did it, it just gave us the sheet. But if we put in a different combination, maybe it'll open up. Although the 5th letter was N already, but it's a new word, I'm guessing. So, what would be the first letter? To our dear friend, 1 year soon. He will finally join us here. The C's await your notice. This is gonna be so roundabout. I'm guessing. This is so stupid. I don't like this actually. I don't like this. So we have 1 year here, 4 legs here. So that's like 1, 4. 3 years. That's 3. So we can get the order here of the letters. So the first letter is maybe C for C's. We have like C is 1, 2.
How'd you get C from this?
This is 1.
Oh, okay.
And it's also 1 year soon. This would be 3 years.
Okay.
And I am getting slight hints by a hint giver. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I have confirmed it is C. In a merry round, seated in the middle, can answer the riddle. There's a comma in the middle of each line. Zoopraxis. Me. Alright, where is it? I'm going insane. Where's my list? Animals in motion. It's a scope. It's a colon? I'm confused.